Hey friends, what's going on? Coach Walt here. Welcome back to the show. Video number 97 and lessons in reselling number 10 in no particular order. The lesson I'm going to share with you today, I have two very recent examples. One is good, one is bad, of why this lesson is very important. And this lesson is pay attention and remember. When you do this, over an extended period of time, you will have experiences that you will want to remember and pay attention to. So either you can repeat it or you don't repeat it, depending on the situation. So two stories I want to share with you today. An item that I just picked up yesterday for $1 at a yard sale. They were asking $5. They didn't get it. I offered $1 and they took it, because I knew that I had sold this exact identical item 2 times before. I don't remember exactly what I sold it for, probably pretty close to what I just sold it for again. But when I saw it, I figured, well, I'll offer them $1 and see if they take it, and they did. It's a little miniature Stanley Cup from 2005. Again, it's the 3rd time I've sold this exact same item. I got it yesterday. I listed it this morning and it sold for $20. So after shipping and fees, it's almost $13 that I got back just like that. So that is a good example of something you want to remember. So when you have something that sells and you're like, oh, that worked before, why wouldn't it work again? If the price is right, pick it up. On to example number 2 of what you want to pay attention and remember. And I did not do a good job at this, and it is potentially going to cost me a $35 sale. I may or may not have shared this in a previous video, but a buyer made me an offer. No, he didn't make an offer. He just paid the asking price for 3 pairs of men's J. Crew dress shorts. And I have a couple of areas where I have my clothing stored, waiting for it to sell so I can ship it. One area, it's already packaged up. All the packages are labeled. The other area, it's not labeled and packaged. It's just, sitting there, waiting. So when the order came through for the J. Crew shorts, I didn't remember exactly where I put it, which I should have, because they were listed not long at all, less than a week. But I guess I didn't think about it. So I went to the first area where the clothing is already packaged up and labeled, and I saw 3 J. Crew. And I'm like, oh, there it is. Picked it up, shipped it out. A couple of days later, I sold a shirt, a men's dress shirt, went for like, $12, $14. And that one had been listed a long time. Couldn't find it. I'm looking through, looking. I'm flipping through the stack of clothing that is not packaged up. And I'm get to the top of the pile, and there are the 3 pairs of men's J. Crew shorts. I'm like, oh no. So the first thing you do when that happens is go to your current listings. I just typed in J. Crew, and up popped 3 pairs of women's J. Crew jeans. So I did not do a good job of labeling that package. I just wrote 3 J. Crew. I gotta be better than that. So I messaged the buyer. I said, hey, I shipped you the wrong package. I'm shipping out your shorts right now. So that $12 that I paid to ship those jeans, I'm out. I'm out that. I had to pay, it was about $9 to ship these shorts. They're smaller, quite a bit lighter. So that's, a big hit to the bottom line. Now, the guy asked me, what do you want to do with these jeans? And, it's just not worth it for me to pay to ship them back. And he's not going to pay to ship them back. It's totally my mistake. So I did get some advice that if he just says return to sender, doesn't open it, return to sender, they might come back for free. If that's the case, then I'm only out the whatever it was, $12 or $13 that I paid in error to ship them to Texas. But if he said he would take him to the post office. If he goes there and they say, well, yeah, no, we can't just ship this for free, he'll send me a message and I'm going to say, don't worry about it. Just donate them, sell them, because it's just not worth it. I think I probably paid $1 each for those 3 pairs of jeans, but now I've paid $12 to ship it to Texas, have to pay $12 at least to ship it back to me, and then another who knows how much to ship it when they sell again. So it's just not worth it. So we're going to find out if I get them back for nothing. If I don't, I'm just out. So you need to remember what you did and pay attention to what you're doing. So I'm going to have to be a lot better with the labeling of the packages that are already done up, because with as much going out and hunting that I try to do, I could very easily come across things, just a certain brand, J. Crew or whatever it is, anything. And if I don't have a really good labeling system, it's going to cost me again. So do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you all next time. You gotta pay attention.